Hello, you guys. Before I start this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Um, I just wanted to talk to you guys as I am on my way to my other job. But I kind of just wanted to talk about where I see myself 10 years from now. Not even 10 years from now. I'll say 5 years from now. I truthfully just want to live very comfortably. I don't have to be the richest person. I don't have to be the most famous. I don't have to be the most seen, but one of my goals have always been to retire myself and retire my parents because I've seen how hard they have worked their entire life. And I just don't want to end up like that. And I can't speak for anyone else, but time is far more important to me than any type of money. I know we need money to use it to get things done. Money makes the world go round, whatever currency it is. It helps out a lot and it eliminates a lot of issues. But I really see myself living comfortably. I really just want to live comfortable and not have to wake up and worry, be like, how am I going to pay this? How am I going to get that done? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And I've been doing that a lot. I started working when I was 18 years old. Fast forward 10 years later, I'm still working. I'm still stressing about the same thing. I'm not going to lie. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's rest, you know, because I have so much on my plate. But in all honesty, I really just want to be able to take care of not only myself, but the people around me and not have to worry. And I don't really watch the news. I'm not really on social media. And I feel like those two really add a lot of stress to my life personally. Um, I just never could get into the swing of like, use your platform. One, I don't like people all up in my business. Two, I'm not one of those people that really like to be seen. So I could never really get into social media like that. But um, what else? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all don't know what's going on in the mainstream media, I'm not gonna be able to retire in the workforce until I'm 70. And I said, child, please. I'm gonna retire. The last thing I want is to literally give all of my time away and work and work and work so much to the point where I blink and I'm 40 still working. Nothing's wrong with it. It's no shade to anyone, but I value time so much. And I feel like time is more valuable than the amount of money that is earned, given to you, presented, all of that. And I just don't want to blink and I'm 40, I'm still working. I blink, I'm 50, I'm still working. 60, I'm still working. 70, I'm still working. 80, I'm still working. I see what my parents do and they're in their 50s. And one of my main goals a few years from now is to retire not only myself, but my parents. I really want to retire them so they can relax and they don't have to keep working because, it's a lot of things going on right now in the world. And also, one of my main things why I'm not really as consistent when it comes to uploading, it's a few things actually, correction, it's a few things. First thing, I'm inconsistent. When I first started, I was really camera shy. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't like talking in front of the camera and my hair is not done. I can't speak for everybody, but for me, if my hair is not done, I'm not talking in front of no camera. And which I don't want to really use as an excuse because I could do voiceovers. I could do vlogs without, really showing my face, and I could do a voiceover. But if my hair is not done, I'm not stepping nowhere near in front of a camera. And my hair was not done for a very long time. So I was like, no. But now that it's done, you will see more of me. And mainly, I would also say it's mainly ideas. And of course, you need to spend money in order to make money. And I'm gonna be honest and very transparent. I'm not there yet, but I also don't want to do the same thing as everyone else is doing, if that makes sense. Which a part of me also understands, because it's like, well, if this is one method that works, right? Why not follow that same formula? Because I can make the same amount of money doing the same thing. But then one of the cons of it is the lack of creativity. And these are just things that I think about all of the time. I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot about everything. It doesn't matter what it is, it can be the smallest thing. I tend to stress myself out doing that, and I should really stop doing that. But that's mainly one of the things that I think about when it comes to YouTube. I don't want to, you know, fall into, okay, well, this is a formula that works, right? So just do the same thing. Because I also think, like, well, what's going to make me different from everyone else? I am a firm believer that individuality is still a thing. Even though we live in times of copy and paste, no shade, but these are just random things that I honestly think about. And yeah, like, one of my main goals this year is to not procrastinate, build better and healthy habits. I do go to the gym quite often, and I'm actually proud of myself because at one point I did not like to sweat. I did not like to work out. I didn't like to do none of that. I just thought, oh, well, I'm young, so my body's going to look like this for the rest of its life. But harsh reality is, as you get older, no, ma'am, you have to preserve your sexy, meaning you have to do certain things. You have to do things differently to preserve your sexy. You can't just think, hey, I'm gonna be young for the rest of my life, so I'm gonna look like this for the rest of my life. It's not gonna happen unless you have really good freaking genes from your parents. Then maybe. But yeah, overall, I just really just want to live comfortably and help myself, so I'm able to help my parents. Because one of my main goals is really to retire both of my parents. I don't want them to work until they're really, really old. I don't want that. So in order to help them, I have to help myself. So I'm manifesting this. All right, so that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.